All right, so what's going on, everyone? Thanks for coming into another video. And today we're gonna be more on how do I use my normal garage while I have this and other projects going on. So as you can imagine, during the spring, stuff starts happening. The projects around the house, project inside the house, outside the house, as well as the car projects, all of them are starting to add up. And my space in this garage is getting less than I would like it to be. Granted, I recognize that I'm in a good position where I have this space and I have more space than other people have. That doesn't change the fact that it's becoming more cluttered and more burdensome to be able to get around the garage than I would like. So what have I been able to do with that? So if you remember that I actually have this Fleximounts garage storage rack raising and lowering ability. So right now I've just got a couple totes up there and then just a sheet of plywood that I used to lay down a seat on. So today I'm actually going to address that by getting both of these seats, so I have a driver and a passenger seat, up out of the way and off the floor and onto that rack. I've tried to be fully transparent at the beginning of starting this channel and again, still now, that I don't talk about products unless I enjoy them or unless I use them and they are adding value to my life. So that being said, you can kind of see where we're going here is, I'm gonna be talking about this and how it's actually helping me again. So as it sits right now, I've got my driver's seat and then my passenger seat, stock passenger, and obviously the Sparco. It just kind of sits here and makes it really difficult to be able to get to the push mower, get the bike rack down, or any of this other stuff around this area. I don't really have a good spot for it. I could put it over here on this side of the garage, but then it makes it harder to get to that side door because I have the Corvette pulled all the way forward. Makes it harder to get to the scrap pieces of wood and other stuff and other lawn equipment. So all in all, that stuff has got to go up there. And I'm in a position where I guess I'm fortunate enough that Fleximounts has reached out to me and they've offered me and any of my viewers a discount code for being able to buy stuff. So Fleximounts has a spring sale coming, and on April 12th, they're actually offering 50% off their products. So I'll have a link in the video or in the video description below that will take you to that. And I'll also have this, I guess influencer code is the best way to call it. This discount code would be right here. That is actually going to help give you some additional discounts on their products all the way from April 8th all the way to the end of the month. So again, April 12th is going to be their big sale where stuff is 50% off. But if you're buying stuff outside of that, if you use this discount code, it's going to help save you a bit more as well. So all that being said, let's quit talking and let's go ahead and get to the work and getting that rack down and getting it situated and set so I can have my tote for the track days as well as my actual seats, my spare seats on it and get it up out of the way. And I'll show you what I'm doing with that. All right, so now we can actually check what's in what bin. This bin is completely empty. Cool. So this bin is going to end up going up there and just help combine and consolidate stuff. Cool. Freed up a whole bunch of space on this rack already. In this tote is my helmet, my Hans, jack, some brake parts cleaner, some extra oil, and so forth and so forth. Okay, cool. Actually, All right, so now we've got everything off of here. I can go ahead and start getting it ready. So I've got a good old-fashioned Harbor Freight moving blanket. Absolutely nothing special about this. All right, so kind of what I have to do now is kind of play a little bit of Tetris of putting two seats laying on their back and that tote on here. Not really sure how it's going to go, so I'm just going to throw it on a time lapse and we'll see what happens. All right, so I think this is how it's gonna be. Got the tote with tools and stuff. This is passenger seat, and then just have the driver's seat or my driver's sport bucket just sitting there. I recognize that I am not utilizing space very well. And I think I can honestly probably nest these. So put this part over top here. And that will free me up a lot of space, but it also means I can't run it as high up to the ceiling, which I do want to do. So for the time being, yeah, probably just gonna run it up there like this and see how it works. And away we go. Keep going. All right, so we're basically up as high as we can go without touching. And yeah, I've reclaimed all this space. So now I can put this dog hammock for the back seat in the back of my car again. And I can go ahead and start getting some of this golf stuff up out of the way, which if you go to my second channel, this is where you're gonna find that one. Trying to be making a little shelf for golf stuff to get up out of the way as well. All right, so that's pretty much where we're gonna come to an end today on this video. It's really not meant to be a whole bunch, but at least it doesn't look like a whole bunch, but to me, it's a big win because I'm able to get big, bulky things up out of the way. Yes, it does take a little bit of my light and block some of that, especially because I put a moving blanket on that shelf, which was wire. But I think the shadows that it casts right now are not that bad, especially because I don't turn on all of these lights unless I'm needing to do something. So for what it is, I think this is a win. I think this is a good success. And yeah, I'm happy with it. So for those that made it to the end of the video, thank you. And like I said at the beginning of the video, Fleximounts is running a 50% off sale on April 2nd. So again, my code here, that will get you an additional discount as well. And it also ends up helping me out a little bit. Not a lot, not really a lot at all. I'm not gonna magically start having 4K cameras and whatnot for using this link. But I will get some amount if someone buys stuff with my link. So cool. Anyways, link will be in the description. Code will be in the description as well. If you liked it, please consider using it. If you do like this product or anything else that Fleximounts has, they do have all of the storage options for garage or workspace. So go ahead and click out to that link, see if anything looks like you want it, and we'll see you on the next video. See ya.